Oh, got
Get it now.
Got it now. Where it go?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, this is OTF.
We are on.
This is Big Will.
I was at tell Lloyd, like, yeah, Lloyd, we're on.
I'm always on a delay. Like, wait, we're recording?
He's on the West Coast.
Oh shit!
That's Lloyd. We got Shaun in here too.
Yes.
You know, catch me like, yeah, and that's when the doctor prescribed me for jock itch. Wait, what? We're recording? Is jock itch a thing? I don't know. Did I make that up?
Jock itch is a thing.
Yeah, I think I heard it in a commercial or something.
Yeah.
OTF podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Whew. That was a good sleep. But guess what? I'm awoken now. I'm woke.
The important thing is to stay woke.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. I'm woke. We woke. Let's get straight to the point. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to do our podcast yesterday. Mm-hmm. You know, which is Tuesday. Today is Wednesday.
Yes.
So you're gonna listen to this and blah
Wednesday,
blah, blah.
which is Thursday, then.
Right. But you know what? It was like, you know what? Screw all of that. Mm-hmm. Let's have an OTF outing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, so what movie did we see?
A little movie called Get Out.
Get Out.
A little independent thing.
Lord.
And if you don't like it,
You can.
But yes, we seen Get Out.
Man.
Bruh, if you asleep like I was, guess what? You about to be woke.
Yeah.
and if you're already woke, be prepared to be woke over 9,000.
Yes. Lord.
That was an experience. Not
Seriously.
just movie wise, but just socially. It was like that was a pure 4D experience.
Yes, it was.
That's the extra.
That's the extra.
The racial tension in the room.
The racial tension.
It's the fourth dimension.
But yes, before we, get straight to it, let's talk about what happened before that.
Oh,
yeah.
By the way, once again, ladies and gentlemen, hello. This is OTF Podcast on the Flipside Podcast. Episode, what again?
27.
6, 7, yeah.
Damn, we old.
We're almost in our 30s.
We old enough
we done
to
forgot
forget
already.
what
birthday.
episode.
Yeah.
Y'all will figure it out if y'all listening. But yeah, we old enough, and now we have like I said, you got Big Will, you got Lloyd, aka LL Cool Dreads, aka DJ Scribble, y'all Scribble.
Wow, by the end of this, I'm gonna have like 50 nicknames.
His last name is gonna be first of his kind, or first of his name. We got Shaun in the building. We got Andrea St. George in the building.
Hi.
Yep, and we ended up having a kid, out of wedlock and all that other good stuff. We got Too Cool Pool in here.
AKA Raymond Saratoga.
AKA, yeah, you can speak up. AKA Raymond Saratoga.
Hello there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
There you go. But yeah. So before we get into the movie, Too Cool Pool, aka Raymond Saratoga, and I said, let's go to the bar real quick and grab us a quick drink before we go to the movie, because we got there kind of early. So I get the tickets, meet up with him at the bar, and this was over by Union Square, spot called Campione, something like that. Right. Pretty nice, pretty decent. I knew it was going to be interesting when we walked in. Right before we walk in, we say hi to the hostess. We're just going to grab some beers. Is it okay if we can sit right here? There were two chairs right at the bar, right near the entrance. She goes, well, if you want, you can go to the ones in the back. It's, much better. And we're like, but these two are free right here. No, it's okay. You know, you guys can go right to the back.
Now, would that have happened on February?
I think that seat would have been reserved just for us.
In memory of Rosa Parks.
Exactly. So yeah, we get to the back, and you know, can't front. We sat in front of a big ass TV. What was it? 80 inch.
80 inch.
Yeah, pause on
That's what
that.
she said.
Yeah, exactly. So we get there and we're looking over the menu. So one of the bartenders, you know, run up on us and they say, "So, would you guys like something to drink?" I said, "Yes, I would like a purple haze." She gives us the dazed and confused look like, I said, "It's a beer." She goes, Oh.
There you go.
That's what you guys said.
Back on
You
Earth.
want to jump in on this?
She then goes to proceed and is like, I thought you guys were talking about the other purple haze.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you guys sell that? Because you did. No, we don't. But if you go outside and get some, feel free to bring me back some.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, though, and how did this bartender look?
Oh, she was a cute little snowflake.
Snowflake.
You
Got
know,
it.
little. Yeah. Yo, PSA, we ain't racist or anything like that. We out here having fun and all that other good stuff. A little bit.
Huh?
You say, Andrea, a little bit. You can speak up. It's okay. Don't be scared.
A little bit.
We just seen Get Out. God damn it.
She was a white woman.
Yeah. But
She was a rose,
yes.
and not the flower.
AKA Darth Becky.
So yeah. So basically, she thought that we were selling weed or knew of a spot, blah blah blah, telling us to bring back. All right, great. So yeah, that's how that started. So then, you know, she come over again and she asked us, "So, would you guys like something to eat?" So I said no. We just here, you know, killing some time, waiting until our movie starts. We're gonna go to the movies later on. She goes, "Oh wow, what are you guys gonna see?" I said, "Oh, we're gonna see Get Out." And she goes, "Oh, what's that about?" And me and Too Cool was like,
Which are of a darker pigment color.
right.
To explain Becky.
Yeah, this is before we were woke. We were asleep before we you know, gave her, you know, before we gave her the answer we gave her, we were asleep.
That's right.
You know, Too Cool. What did you say again?
I said, we're just going to see this movie because we got recommended to see it. We weren't sure if it was a horror or a comedy, but we were going to go see it.
Yeah, somebody told us to come check it out. So she was like, "Oh, I totally agree. I understand. You know, you have someone telling you, go see the movie, go see the movie, go see the movie. So you just go see the movie." So it was like, all right, bet. So we got saved for that one, you know? So yeah, so then we get to the theater. All of us meet up, guys. We all meet up. The squad, you got Andrea, you got Shaun, myself, Too Cool, and Lloyd. All right, great. We about to go check the movie out. The movie theater is packed.
It was kind of
the ratio.
the racial divide that was in that
The
theater.
ratio, we'll say it about a 80-20 split
Yeah, I would say that of white people. Yeah.
Yo, it was mad white people
was
in
like,
there.
Yeah.
It was like
Bad white people.
I'll be Luther. You know.
it was 5 rows of white people and then a row of people of color, and
it just so happens we were at the front. Majority of us. We were scattered around.
Yeah.
It was like a good handful of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 10. I might be exaggerating, but it was a handful of us.
I also saw some interracial couples there too, which was
Right.
funny.
Yeah, that was very.
Those ones you wanted to keep an eye on.
Yeah,
See their reaction.
yeah. But the experience. So when the movie started, they played Childish Gambino, Redbone.
Message from the jump.
Message from the jump, because they didn't even start at the beginning of the song. It just started in the second verse where it goes, "Stay woke,"
Stay woke.
and that was the message. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm like, I wonder why they playing Redbone, but okay.
Yeah.
So the main character is a photographer, and he takes pictures of black and white film. Message. Yes. So
I missed that one. Oh, yeah, I saw it, but I didn't pick up on it. Yeah.
And this actor, I don't know if you guys seen Dark Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror.
he was the reality where they were in the fallout shelter, and he had the knife on his neck. That was his thing.
I believe so.
Okay. Oh wow, he lost weight. Because I didn't notice him at first. Yeah. Oh.
And he was in Sicario.
Black Mirror.
Yes, you said that too.
He was in Sicario.
Yeah. Which I gotta check out.
But yes, you said black and white.
Yeah, so that was one of the other thing I noticed. And you talking about the actress, but she was in Girls.
Yeah.
So that was just a sign for me not to even like her even more.
Daughter of the notorious
Brian Williams.
Brian Williams.
So there I was with a Kamehameha. Those memes are priceless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lloyd, I don't know where I was going from here.
Oh, okay.
Now we get into the movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
to the movie.
There we go. Now we get into the movie. The movie was awesome.
Yes,
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Masterpiece for a directorial debut.
With $4 million.
$4 million budget. Mm.
Flipped that, bagged that, sold that, and came back with what? 38 some
opening.
odd mil?
Yeah.
First weekend.
First 38.5.
Yeah.
Yes. So of course, you know, he did his thing.
He did.
And it's funny
Jordan
because
Peele.
I don't know if we're gonna be giving the movie away. We may throw out a little bit of references here and there, or anything like that, or something like that.
Yeah.
But we have these conversations in real life.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
most of the stuff that they touched on, like you know, these athletes getting white women, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That was one of the things.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
touch on these stuff on a daily basis. So it was almost as if Jordan Peele did some type of astral projection, went into everybody's minds, and pretty much brought it to the silver screen. Because are you about to say something?
Oh, no, I was like, yeah.
Because another thing with that movie, if we thought it, they literally said it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They literally said it.
Yes.
For example, there's a scene in the movie where this guy is walking, talking to his girl on the phone, and all of a sudden you see this car just slowly creeping up on him. And, you know, it's like almost people are thinking, yo, who the fuck is that? And then he would stop and look
It said, "What's up?"
and keep it moving.
Yep.
So then the car is still creeping up on him. So then you hear somebody in the movie there, nigga. I'm sorry, everyone, go the opposite way. Then he goes, man, I'm gonna walk the opposite way.
I ain't with this. I ain't got no time. Yeah. I'm in the suburbs.
He said,
Hell
I can't deal
can't
with
let
this.
no mess happen over there because
Yeah.
you're on your own out here.
Yes, little moments like that.
I did enjoy also so stuff that would happen in the movie. You would, because noticing by the laughs and the sounds, like there's a certain group that are laughing at this,
yeah.
while other group is super quiet.
Oh yeah,
And then vice versa. One of the scenes was when he was showing the boyfriend around the house, the father. Mm-hmm. And he finally got to the end of the tour and he was like, oh, it's so great to go into other people's culture and just basically
Experience it.
Yeah. You just heard it was unison.
Yeah, because I think I did know that.
Yeah.
We all did it.
Yeah.
We all did. And then the white people were just like, cricket. I'm like,
I don't-
what's the problem?
What's the problem with that?
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great moment.
I bet they all came in there thinking, oh, this is just like Keanu. Let's go ahead and see this. This should be a hoot.
Yeah.
Like your mic.
In for a rude awakening.
Yes. Swinging net breaker. Rude awakening. Exactly.
Yeah.
What were the other stuff we were talking about last night? Because last night was mad real. Sunglasses and Advil. I mean, we couldn't stop talking. It's funny, we couldn't stop talking about it yesterday because again, our minds were just blown. Like the little things that we saw in the movie, like with the groundskeeper and the maid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are we spoiling?
No, because they're in the commercial.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right. So, little things that happen, little messages. I'm sure y'all read the articles, so go ahead and read the articles. We won't spoil it for you. Fine. But just know the next day, a.k.a. today, which would be yesterday for y'all. I don't know if you're listening to this. All I know is
my nose started bleeding. Sunk.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Sink.
All I know is that your boy went in there eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. And it was no offense to, any of my coworkers, but, some of them would say, good morning. And I'm like, what you mean good morning?
What's good about it?
What's so good about it? Safe zone. Leave me alone, And I ain't even mean to do it on purpose. And, it's little things that, I had little pet peeves about. You'll have some people that when they see me, what's up, bruh?
Oh, yeah. Change the whole lingo of their...
Yeah.
Hey,
my
bro.
Man.
My man.
Yeah, so it's for some weird reason... Today, it was just he's one what's up away from saying, I would have voted for Obama a third term.
Yep.
So you had that. And then you had the sisters there. There were some sisters at my job that, seen it. So, of course, we all got together. Mind you, we don't really talk that much. But when you hear Get Out, you seen it? And we just connected.
Yeah.
So that was hilarious. Again, for the record, not racist and all that other blah, blah, blah. It's just
your eyes open.
Comedy.
But I mean, that's what he was trying to show about the liberal racism in a way.
Yes.
That was you don't have to.
About that yesterday.
Yeah.
Say something.
No, you were still talking, and I'm glad Shaun actually said it. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, the whole thing about that was a kind of a running joke in the beginning of the movie about I would have voted for him for a third term.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And what's up, bro? You don't have to or do the handshake or whatnot.
Right. Yeah.
It's like saying you're not racist, but kind of sound racist.
If you have to say it, then it's not give you the side eye.
Yeah. Again, with that comment about it, it's you didn't think about it, or you never thought that it was this liberal racism with the little comments my black friend, or I would have voted for Obama, and it's you never thought about it. It's that's a little racist, you actually saying that comment you have to.
But why? It's not racist. I have 3 black friends.
Yeah, you have to prove to me how many friends or that you like the black president.
I once bought a black guy some soda.
And if you
it was great.
You guys like the grape, right?
He enjoyed it. He was thirsty. He enjoyed it.
If you can count the amount of black friends that you have, you're racist. Okay, off the top of your head, I have 3 black friends.
Yeah.
You're not even a little racist. You're racist.
I have black friends. You're racist. Just say you have friends.
Yeah.
And when we meet them, they happen to be black.
Yeah.
How many of us have them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there were moments in there where we were clapping, quote unquote, we were clapping.
Oh yeah.
And some people weren't.
No, they were not. No, they were
And the
not.
funny thing is the way it's set up. The characters, not to spoil the ending, but when they get their comeuppance, if I was watching it, it wouldn't matter what race or whatever.
Right.
It's just the way the story was set up. You should have been clapping at the end.
Yeah.
You should have. If you didn't.
Hands down. Hands down.
I've seen numerous movies where the character doesn't look like me, and I'm just like, hell yeah, get him. It wasn't like, oh, whoa, this is weird. Why are they beating up this stereotypical black criminal? I don't like this. I'm just like, no, fuck him. So,
But it made me wonder also, and that kind of questioned my own psyche, because all the horror films that we watch and thrillers, our kind doesn't really survive from this. And there's a part of the movie where we're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. And it was like, oh wow. Wow. Oh, okay.
I think we all perked up at that part because we were like, God damn.
Yeah.
Man, fuck, now we're going to see how this shit actually happens.
Because we already know the struggle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, okay. All right. Now, so you are absolutely right. Watching that, because in front of us were white people. And their reaction, they had absolutely none.
Yeah.
None was. I think they were watching this if it was a documentary.
Yeah.
Like, we need to come up with a new plan now. Think that Jordan Peele, he told our biggest secret.
But one thing I can say about the movie, though, although it is quote unquote controversial to some people, it was a good movie, and it was one of those movies that made people think, that made people feel uncomfortable on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they can think about, themselves and stuff like that. And it also started conversation.
Yeah.
And that's that's what art's supposed to do.
Right.
It's nice to be comforted sometimes, but sometimes just other parts of it, like, okay, I'm not used to this.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let
Not
me
everything
go
has
further.
to be
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so cut and dry, so to speak.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like push the boundaries a little bit.
What I appreciate, like reading more articles about it, because I didn't want to like get too into the movie prior to actually seeing it. But what I was reading today is that, and you could appreciate it, he's worked on this script even before Obama came into office.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So that I just learned that just before we started the podcast. But no, to learn that he started doing that and having that conscious, thought process, and it's just great that he actually was able to put that out there. And it's funny, like with Lord Dampnut in office now, how it actually makes such a great point.
Someone told me, Roland Martin. At first, I was like, "Who's Roland Martin?"
Oh.
And she was telling me he's the black version of CNN. I said, "Oh, okay, that guy. I know who you're talking about." You can look him up. He did something against Wendy Williams about the NAACP.
Oh, yeah.
And she ended up inviting him on her show, et cetera, et cetera. All right, great. She said that he mentioned, if Lord Dampnut keeps up what he's keeping up, we're gonna be living like the movie Get Out. I was like, holy crap.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows?
Damn.
Just might. You know what I'm saying? Might play bingo. You might not play bingo. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like first order of the resistance: destroy all teacups.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes. Second order, get all the bingo cards.
Fact.
We just run up in a ceramic store. Splash.
Go play bingo? Fuck no.
Nope.
Like, who still plays that anyway? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
get out of here.
Yo, no say.
No, exactly.
You guys know who plays it still.
Old people.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Oh, white people.
message.
Oh my bad. My bad. I dozed off a little bit. I'm up now. I'm up. I dozed off.
Flashing lights.
Flashing. Yo.
I never trusted a smartphone so much now until after that movie. I'm gonna forever put the flash.
Oh, jeez.
Someone needs to take a picture of Kanye.
And Ben Carson, please.
With the flash.
No.
Oh no, they already Ben Carson.
Nah, lead them where they at. They already.
Yeah, Ben Carson's a
running
lost cause.
traffic.
Oh, okay. We can't help him.
Nah, there ain't no coming back from that.
Allegation actually
Damn.
came up,
Yeah, we traded him for Tommy Egan, yo. He got traded for. Matter of fact, he got traded for Tommy Egan and Justin Timberlake, yo. Word. Y'all want him that bad? Give us both of them.
Exactly.
How about that?
Because we gave him enough. Raven Simone. Stacey Dash. We gave him enough. That was our future draft picks, right? Our future trade. Yeah.
Oh man.
Ben
Yes.
Carson.
But yeah, again, good movie.
Very good movie. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this now. What's it called? The social horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this new genre now. This what can be talked about next?
Real quick, do you guys, off the top of your head, what horror movies did you guys see referenced in this?
Oh, you said Kubrick, right?
Oh yeah, I was saying how in certain scenes it looked like it was he had like Stanley Kubrick's eye. In certain how there was a certain scene that was symmetrical, both sides, which is perfectly even with the same thing, same object. And then there was also some Hitchcock, which looked like Jordan Peele had, just by how it was filmed and just
Yes.
and how none of us knew where this location was.
Yeah, yeah. I heard an interview. They said they did it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
They kind of wanted to keep it
It
ambiguous.
was in Canada. Yo, it was in Canada. They shoot everything in Canada. I still think John Wick 2 was shot in Canada.
I mean, because we knew the characters came from New York.
Yeah, but where they
But
went to was-
where did they go to off on the weekend vacation? That was
Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
that's Dre from Brooklyn.
Why he dressed like
Why you dress like?
Yes, Lil Rel. He was a funny character in there as well.
Yeah.
Again, when you guys get a chance, check him out.
Everybody needs a friend like Little Rel.
Yes.
So I don't want to give
Y'all
away.
seen the picture. Y'all seen the meme because it was on the socials for I don't know how long. You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, so I don't.
Everybody need a friend like
Yeah, I
him.
need a conspiracy brother.
Like we said.
No, not
That is
conspiracy,
Vertigo
though.
night for this group.
Just
That is our never trust no one.
nah. Question everything.
Yeah, it's someone who keeps it 100.
Yeah.
You need a friend like that who's always going to like challenge you and questions the shit that you do.
Yep.
And
Yeah, and-
another thing, no matter where the fuck you go, always let somebody know where.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
that and
Absolutely.
also it's like, you want that friend that'll keep you down, that'll, keep you leveled, bring you back down to earth. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Because it's like you can be all that, yo, he's the greatest thing out there.
Really?
Nigga, you know you a bitch, right? You know that one dude. Yeah. Alright.
He ain't that nice.
I mean, it was something like that in the end too.
Right.
Like-
You know what I'm saying? Still a bitch. Like Riley.
Yes.
Like Riley. But yeah, it was like that when we went to Grenada, was it?
We have made sure you're going someplace you don't know where, and especially if you know you're gonna be like one of the only, black people there.
Basically, she gave my mama the info.
Shit.
Yeah.
Just to put her at rest, I gave her everything. The airline we were going on, when we were flying out, when we were coming back, where we staying, my mama's phone number, so she don't have to worry about her baby.
Yeah.
He was fine.
All the contact info.
We already know I'm fine. Is fine, not was.
We go away. We went to Ohio. My parents knew where we were.
Oh, yeah, especially Ohio. That's the one that helped Lord Damnut win.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, one of those states.
Awkward.
Ohio, you're on the list.
Hell yeah.
Because I get nervous going to them places.
Yeah. I mean, I've never felt comfortable with those type of places,
Yeah.
but definitely now after seeing this movie,
Oh yeah.
nope. I hate the suburbs. Didn't like that. I hate the suburbs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, suburbs are aight. You know? Yeah, they aight. It's nice, it's peace and quiet and stuff like that. I mean, the part of Ohio where we went to Marietta, Ohio. That's where, I got some family over there. It's pretty quiet, and you'd expect some, quote unquote racism or some awkwardness. Not even. Yeah, no, that's from us. But yeah, not even.
I gotta
Nice.
have
So
I gotta
far-
have the garbage trucks coming in at 3 a.m. in the morning, crushing
like over
stuff.
here,
Yeah, I gotta have a train.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Not run a train, right? But have a
Oh.
train.
oh, hey.
Uh-oh, did I just take the wheel and go left?
He just derailed the train.
Whoa.
Oh, man. What the hell? Oh.
Yeah, that was
But well, back to what you were saying about the horror influences from the interview. He said Stepford Wives was another one, which tackled the gender issue.
Yeah.
But this is the race version. So that he said, like he said himself, like that was an
I
influence.
also read that he was that he referenced Rosemary's Baby.
Yes.
But
Yes.
where is the Rosemary's Baby kind of reference?
I don't know. I've never seen Rosemary's Baby. So.
Maybe we can
haven't
watch
seen
it
it
again.
Oh.
You guys never seen Rosemary's Baby?
I never seen it. No.
Oh, okay. So
No, that's
I mean,
a
I
classic.
was
Just you.
I was brought up, like I said, in previous episodes where, like, we couldn't watch those type of movies.
Oh, the demonic.
You bring the devil in the house if you start watching those.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wasn't until he got older that he just opened his eyes.
Yes.
You know, he just wiped the coal out his eyes. He got older and got woke.
But then again, yeah, I did see it. Like Exorcist and one, I go, I'm gonna look at this somewhere else. Exorcist, Poltergeist, all that. I'm like,
And to find out the behind the scenes story with the making of those movies.
curse of that movie.
Oh shit.
No, I kind of get it because with Rosemary's Baby, Rosemary became pregnant, of course, by her husband, and she had these next door neighbors that were older couple, but they were very nice to her. But then she started to suspect because they used to like try to perform rituals around her to try to like make her, you know, carry the devil's spawn, so to speak.
What the?
So, I guess the not being truthful part of it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The only movie reference that I can think of that might correlate, or that's in the movie, without giving away too much, is Skeleton Key. I don't know if anybody saw.
Is that the one with Goldie Hawn's daughter?
Yes,
Kate Hudson.
Yes.
And the voodoo, yeah.
Really good movie. If you didn't see it, you should see it. Without me telling too much about what happens.
Boom.
Pretty much. There's some sort of.
You know what though? I think you could spoil that one. That's like 10 years old.
That's okay.
That's a 10 years old movie.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Skeleton Key, she goes and pretty much take care of this old man. This old man can't talk. The reason why he can't talk is because he's been body has been taken over by the man of the house. So what happens in that movie is that she ends up staying there, and the mother and the fake realtor is trying to get them to possess her so they can take over her body as well. But you guys need to see more of the movie to get the exact idea. And
with the twist.
Yes, there's definitely a twist. And when you see that twist, you'll get the twist what happens in Get Out as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, what was her name? Not Goldie Hawn.
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Skeleton Key, it was good. I think I watched it a few times. Yeah. And you're absolutely right.
Pretty sure that you definitely, if you see Skeleton, you're gonna immediately go, "Oh snap, Skeleton Key!" Like immediately, like no thought about it. As soon as you see what happens in Get Out, you're gonna instantly think of Skeleton Key. It's the first movie I thought of when I saw that part.
Oh, we did it? You good? And we just had a little technical.
No. I was just holding it for him.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Grimly. That's Grimly.
So, another movie. I didn't get a chance to see it. I don't think Too Cool seen it. I don't think Andrea St. George seen it. Logan.
Oh man.
I heard you guys seen it.
The
Do tell.
feels.
The feel, right?
The feels in that movie
It's like Armageddon all over again.
make a grown man cry, a manly man cry, because
Got ninjas cutting onions in the
just right in front of you.
right in front of you. Yeah.
That movie.
That's an experience.
I don't think. Hugh. Yeah, I don't think there's no coming back from that. From what Hugh's performance was, that one it'd be a dishonor to the movie if he came back and did another some type of Wolverine, because nothing's topping that.
Nah.
What if he did it with Marvel?
I would love that.
Ooh.
I would, but it would.
It'll be something different. He'll be an enhanced.
But it would still mess up Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even a cameo.
As much as I would love it, I would love to break my rule.
Yeah.
But to have Hugh Jackman reprise the role as Logan again for a Marvel movie.
Yeah. That was a mic drop performance. Like,
Yeah.
okay, done.
Oh.
Curtain closes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like can't top that.
Was it like in the comic book when he got covered in adamantium and just stayed there until he died?
This was a better ending.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, this is something that the movie did better than the comic book. And X-23 killed it. She stole
amongst many characters.
she stole that movie.
That little girl. Yeah.
Aw.
Little girl is awesome.
What they call her? Someone called her Little Murder Girl. like her and Hit Girl. That's the.
Oh, if they did a team up?
That's a class. Little Murder Girls.
That would be interesting. Hit Girl in X-23.
Seriously.
Oh. And Professor X, once again, I've said it off the show, but this movie proved that Professor X is one of the worst leaders in all of Super Team history.
Yo.
He's horrible. The guy is horrible.
Damn.
If I was a mutant, I would have always joined Magneto. I just like his cause better. He has a lamer team, but
Yeah.
Magneto's cooler.
His ideology.
Yeah.
His whole philosophy.
You know,
makes more sense. As they said, it's the Malcolm X versus
Malcolm X
Martin Luther
versus
King.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
But I never trust Professor X. I'm like, this dude reads minds. Why you want to be around this guy that can read minds?
You know what I'm saying? Did he make a threat to Wolverine back in the day? Like, I'll make you spend the rest of your days as a 6-year-old girl. I said, whoa, you make a threat like that to me, man. We not cool, bro. We not cool after that.
I'll trust you for anything.
Yeah.
You did this shit before?
Yeah. You been thinking about that, bro? How you going to take me out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Professor X just proved his douchebaggery to the next level in
Yo,
that
it's
movie.
just in. The black delegation, we traded Ben Carson for Bernie Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But wasn't he already in? Isn't he still running down the aisle with the money in the bank? Right? He's just on standby with that money in the bank case, yo. It's about to go down.
Yeah, he's been there, since the
Since the civil rights movement.
civil rights movie.
He was a young man.
He was like, what, 2 people behind Martin? Or something
Yeah.
like that? Martin Luther?
Yeah, getting arrested, getting his head cracked with the rest of the people.
getting pepper spray.
I never questioned that dude after I seen that picture. I'm like, yeah, it's a long-term plan. He was like, yeah, in the 60s, I'm going to run as president. When I'm an old man, so let me get a photo op here. Let me get getting sprayed out by water hoses and whatnot. Yeah, okay.
Love those type of conspiracy people.
Yeah. Like, yeah, so he's playing the long game. Like, okay, the 40-year game. Yeah.
So
I trusted him, yeah.
kind of doing a little transition, because today is March. This month is March. It's a Women's Month. Women's History Month. I'm sorry. Speak up for your ladies.
I'm here. I'm speaking up.
I can't hear you.
Mike, please.
There we go.
This month is Women's History Month, and today is International Women's Day.
And that's all you got to say.
That's all I have to say.
Okay. What a woman. Oh, did he just say that?
Ooh, you used woman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, whoa.
And today, Wednesday, is International Women's Day.
Oh.
And
You just got corrected.
no, it's not that I was getting corrected.
Totally different atmosphere when the Beehive gets aroused.
You see this, right? You see this, right?
Beehive music.
Anyway, like I was saying, today
Buzz.
is International Women's Day. So, of course, you had it to where you had some women who called out of work. They called out of work. What was it? To see what it's like to,
A day without women.
Oh, I call that Tuesday at 3 a.m. in the morning, looking at X videos.
Oh no.
Hashtag IJS.
I jizz what?
Oh my God.
That's for
Yo, you old? You don't know what that is?
No,
IJS?
I don't know what I jizz is.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm so horrible with those things.
Oh,
I
man.
look at people. I was reading an article, and they were talking about Star Wars. I was looking at some of Star. So they talked about The Force Awakens.
Right.
So they mentioned that as the title in the article. Then they abbreviated it. They're like FA, and I'm like, what the hell is FA? I keep seeing this now in the article. I'm like, what am I missing? And then I go, oh, there we go. Force Awakens. Got it.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Now you just type the whole thing. I'm one of those people. Type the whole thing. You're having a sentence anyway.
It's
so
2017. That stuff take too long.
nah. Especially if you're an article. Like, if you're a text, I understand. But you're an article.
True.
You're a professional.
True. I got myself trapped into that, so I do that on occasions. I do that a lot. I don't spell out YOU. I just put the U.
Well, yeah, I do that.
I guess another one of the reasons is because the damn Twitter, you can only use 140.
140.
Yeah, 140 characters. So it's like
kind of promotes shorthand.
I hate that because I try to make the perfect sentence, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm so incoherent and incoherent. Uncoherent.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how dudes become players.
Oh, that's how
and
that
they
works.
put the letters RUAQT. Yeah, and they go, oh my god,
AQ. I don't know what that is.
are you a cutie?
Oh,
RUAQT.
Q and T.
Damn, bro. Yo, use that. You should use that one day.
Like you took the L on that one.
That means lost.
No, I'm in the same boat. There's a few I had to run over to shoot over to Urban Dictionary. I got a young brother, so he's like,
I did have to do that one
hits me with that.
one of those back in the day back page where they had the little code names for those things.
Oh.
I was like,
My man said back page.
yeah, because there was like I was reading what I forgot where I saw it from, and I was reading the article like, yeah, so I met this lady and whatnot, and I was had a raincoat on. But sometimes she don't allow raincoats, and I'm like, why do you have a raincoat in the room? It's not raining,
Bro.
So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
there we go, yeah. There you go. I don't use that.
Oh. What? That's TMI.
So yeah. So it was.
I took a left. Sorry.
So it was either cut and work, or rockin' red.
Why are they?
It's in solidarity of it.
Is it for that month thing?
No.
No.
What?
It's no, it's in solidarity. It's women's International Women's Day, and it's just again to be in solidarity with your sisters from around the world. And today, what they were trying to do was to prove that how women play such a vital and intricate part in society, so that they asked women if you could take not work today, not spend money at like big market stores or monopolized stores or whatnot. If you bring your own lunch to work today, don't spend any money unless you're spending it at like a small family-owned business or something like that.
Karen, I need that copy. Karen? Hello? Did she come in? I don't know what to do with my life. Holy fuck, I'm about to call my wife. I gotta kill myself.
So how did it do though overall? How did the experiment? This is my first time hearing this. This is the first time it's happening, or it's been happening before? Oh, okay. So
It's
no
new to me.
feedback on how the world.
No. I don't think there wouldn't be any impact. Not impact, but there wouldn't be any results that you'd see until maybe a week or a day or a week or something after. Because the same way they can compile how much money people spend on Black Friday, you have to see if that day actually took a hit financially.
Oh, right.
So I would say give it a few days to see what happened from it. And it's also like as well, like a lot of women were protesting, like especially with Lord Dampnut in office.
Yeah, there was a women's protest today.
Yeah, there were a couple of protests around the world. One was held in Central Park and everything.
It's so hard keeping up with these. It's like every day. There's a protest every day with this guy.
Protest every day. The women want to get their pussies back. So
Well, what are you protesting for?
I was protesting.
Kitchen ain't gonna clean itself.
Oh shit.
What are those on your feet? Sneakers? You better be barefooted. With my baby in there.
Oh no.
Oh, super conserve.
Oh shit.
Liberal scum. By the way, watch out for those Darth Beckys.
Yeah, Darth, Becky,
Yeah.
Rose. Yeah. It made me question my whole, because my sister was like, you know what, maybe you need a white girl. And I was like, maybe, Then after that movie, nah, I'm good. What?
Did you tell your sister that you went to see Get Out?
No, I haven't spoke to her since.
Oh.
Yeah, but I will.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to see that as well. But, and she's super got
that's
the
right up
fist
her alley.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right up her alley.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of sisters would be happy with this movie.
You damn right.
They would be happy with this movie.
You are damn right.
Because they can say, yes, we getting our millions back. Slowly
Like,
but
see, we've
surely.
been
but we
telling
have
y'all.
to stop being so crazy.
That's the only issue.
Yeah, that's a
Y'all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We have to stop being so crazy.
Yeah.
But y'all gotta start being.
See,
able
it's
to,
always that last one. It's always that last one.
Yes, no, because I listen. You know me. I will
It's like
definitely
the-
own mine. Okay, because I know I'm a little 730, as you like to.
The equivalent of an apology that I would get is, you still mad? That's the apology. That's as far as we getting with an exactly
Oh no.
with
Man
an
up.
apology. I swear, I wonder sometimes if Vegeta is a female because yo, when the last time he apologized for something or exactly or you know owned up to a mistake? You
Never.
know? Never.
Not that I recall. No.
Never. And then when he did, what happened? Final flash. Or fight me. You bet, fight me. You know? Exactly. So it's like, damn.
But he's also a dude because he never shows his emotions.
Right.
So,
Right.
so he balances himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
How about the other guy?
Yeah, that other guy.
When do you hear him say sorry?
Oh no. We talking about the equivalent with females and stuff. We already know Goku's a terrible father.
Yeah, terrible.
We already know he's a terrible father, except for when it comes to Gohan, which we found out in a couple episodes that's his favorite because he fights. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, he shows.
Finding out he's a terrible person now too.
Yeah.
Just person on the whole.
Heel turn,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yo, he's wow.
All y'all pussy ass everybody, go get 10 of y'all little pussy ass everybody's and come back here in a few days and fight me. Dead ass B. You know what I'm saying? He went from the South to Brooklyn. You know? Come at me, bro. Right? Is that what you would say?
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, it's like back to, you know, the ladies. What's wrong with saying sorry? I ain't sorry. You know what I'm saying? Why is it I apologize, but you know what I'm saying?
It's not in the DNA. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just something you're just gonna have to get over.
Mad at us when we go find someone that actually apologizes.
Hello? Hello?
Lloyd,
Thank you.
Lloyd, what's going on here? I don't know, man.
We'll give the play by
Give it away. I'm about to give it away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and see, and this is exactly why, or one of the reasons why, please don't, you know, meet us outside the studio with pitchforks and other stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the reasons why the fellas, you know, go, you know, where everything is all wide.
Oh. Oh.
Apparently, this is a controversial podcast.
Yeah.
You know,
This message is not endorsed by DJ Scroll.
yo, he did that said pew. I thought we was boys. Nigga, I ain't that woke.
He's gonna stay on this side of the track. Okay, let's get that
He
clear.
doesn't care if he doesn't get an apology. He's
Goddamn right.
I'm good.
Goddamn
I
right.
don't need an apology.
Because there's been plenty of opinionated articles about black men going to white women or other races because they can't handle or deal with a black woman's attitude. A black woman has the attitude because this is a stigma that she actually has gotten upon herself. So it comes from other people labeling it because more or less it's about trying to keep the person down. Okay, so if you're gonna talk about a black person, a black woman this, a black woman that, a black woman especially is one of the strongest people or persons, whichever word is correct, out there because we are taking care of the family.
Agreed.
Okay, we are
Facts.
educating your little nappy-headed children.
Oh,
Okay.
not our.
Wait, this is where we have a problem. But
No, but the nappy head is a part because I'm not using it in a derogatory term.
Okay, good.
Okay, because
Got it.
we have a little natural head sisters. We ain't putting all that chemicals in our hair like we used to. You may throw a wig or a weave on top of it, but hey, All right. The amount of stuff that we have to put up with, the white society taking our black men away from us and putting them in jail. Mm-hmm. We are the only ones. We are the single mothers who are taking care of these young men, and at the same time, we cannot teach them how to be men. But we are doing. Oh, well, I guess I'm taking on this whole argument for everybody. We are actually training, loving, caring, and doing the best that we or they can to try to enlist and have proper young men in this society.
So I do agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I also think this, as a man, we do have to be better at being more manly to you women that are aggressive or that has attitudes. Reason being is that when you guys are supposed to be submissive, right? And you guys are not submissive easy.
Correct.
Supposedly. But if a man be a man, how he's supposed to be towards a woman, they will naturally be coming to themselves, and then I won't have the argument of them saying, I have the one with them saying sorry, because they will want to say sorry, because they know that as a man, that whatever you have to say sorry for has to be something that they truly did wrong, or it's something that, something bad had to happen for that reason. So you're not saying sorry because you're weak. You're saying sorry because the man that you're with is a man and he deserves an apology.
That is true. I will agree on that standpoint.
So,
what do
babe,
you all think about that? Because he is copulated to what I've been saying as well.
So, babe, you ain't gonna apologize for that? Why should I apologize? For what? Not you. Just saying an example. Because I know I'm about to get that chunk out my neck.
No, but what I'm saying at the same time too is that how with a black woman, the amount of things that women actually go through from their own inner city lifestyle, their own interpersonal relationships with their own family, where they work, just even like being targeted by other races and just have that negative connotation at all times. There's a guard that goes up, and it's very hard for a black woman to actually show herself without the whole stigma of angry black woman, oh, this woman has a lot of sass, this woman has a lot of attitude. It's not that. And unfortunately, some black men cannot handle a strong black woman, and they prefer to have submissive and somebody to just go along with any and everything that they say, rather than a person who's going to question or challenge. But I'm not saying that black women cannot actually do that. So I understand what Raymond said in reference to that, having a black man who's willing to, I don't want to use the term go toe to toe, so to speak, but you want somebody who's at the same time too, y'all are going to be on the same level, because I got you the same way you got me.
Right.
Boom.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yo soy with it.
Indeed.
What you just said.
But it's just something that it's like you hear, and I'm not even saying like, honestly, like there's white women or Indian women or Asian women who don't have that strong personality as well.
Now, Latin women don't have it.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
I can't speak for them.
Especially in the Bronx and Dykeman.
You either cut or no.
No, okay. But
Cut or not.
wait, so do they put on a show? Because the Spanish women I know, they put on a show of like being very strong also. But do they like give in to their men no matter what it is all the time? I know they serve their men.
They can get mad at them, and the guy, all he got to do is just put in a certain shades and in some type of reggaeton song, and it's a done deal after that. All is forgiven, and let's get child number 6.
Damn.
I can say that.
Okay.
Listen,
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, only you can say that.
you are absolutely right. But
Wow.
It's like I can't, and I honestly don't know. What is a Spanish woman's like demeanor? What is an Asian woman's, Oriental, I should say, because I want to say Chinese or Japanese.
It's an
On
Oriental.
their knees.
Asian was okay.
Yeah, Asian, nothing Oriental.
Indian
I
as
think-
well, because Indian is also Asian, but I want to talk about their attitude as well. But and like what an African woman's, and I'm talking about from the country Africa, or the continent Africa, excuse me. South American women, but they're also Latin too, so I take that back.
I think it's different when they're from the country rather from New York.
Oh, okay.
New York and Cali is the...
I agree with that.
Give me half Eddie.
Oh, shit.
Two different women.
Yeah, 2 different women. Yeah, when they're naturally from their habitat, much better.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Just like Japanese women, gotta go to Japan. Can't go here for New York because they're
Americanized.
too Americanized with white culture.
Give me half Eddie, Mr. Fuck You Man.
And like white women, I guess again, as I said, why do black men go for white women? The whole stigma before was the white women were easier, because I remember reading an article years ago about that.
That was a good ass ham sandwich, baby.
White, because it's like, okay, the black girls were raised in the church, so you couldn't have sex, you couldn't do all of these type of things. Whereas the white, but that's why it's like it's a wrong stigma. So somebody actually responded to that to say that that's not necessarily the truth. It's not, and I agree with that as well. But it's like that was out there. So it's like for white women, and I think somebody wrote that he married a white woman, and he's like, she's a very strong person. I forgot the reason as to why, because I'm like whatever. But me personally, to each his own. Just don't come out your face.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's my biggest thing. If this person makes you happy, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't come out your face and disrespect me, my family,
Exactly.
whatever it is. And that goes, I don't care if it's interracial, same sex, same race, whatever the hell. Just don't disrespect another person's culture or color.
That's
Yep, I agree on that one.
yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's why they was quiet and Get Out. They said, I want to be able to walk out the theater. Just saying.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're back to square one.
Yeah.
And on that note,
You erased all the progress we just made.
we're gonna take a little break.
And for the record, shout out to all the women out there. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You guys are the real MVP.
Shout out Vertigo Night,
And my lady.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yes. Holla.
Holler at your boy.
Please.
Yes.
So, BRB.
Yes, be right back.
Ah, you got it.
Got it.
Everything in your car, from talking
Now, the speaker.
a movie to turning tricks with a coworker. So why should you get out of your car to eat? At Up and Atom, we're from a time when America didn't worry about global warming, cholesterol, or who could vote. Drive into Up and Atom today. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
But yo, funny thing with GTA, what was it? San Andreas. Yeah, it was dangerous and stuff until you went over by the Haitians. Yo, she was savage. I tried to steal a bike over there one time, and then I heard the and they came out. They came out with the Uzis. Word up, they came out with the Uwops, the Uzis and stuff, and lit my ass up. Pause on that. You know what I'm saying?
But you were saying the one with the porn stacks wasn't true?
Oh yeah, that story with the guy who was crushed by the porn star. They said apparently he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't from that. It's like they may have just fallen over. You know, when you start soaking through the ground, your bodily fluid, so it may weaken the ground, and it's a whole bunch of shit. But it wasn't that he was like, he didn't die a week ago. Like he was there for a minute.
Oh, okay.
About a week ago.
So, but he had like stacks
But
upon
he had
stacks.
that on a shelf, but it wasn't like he was killed by a
Oh, I see.
stack.
I thought the whole house was just.
Yeah, nah.
He was a hoarder, and he
Nah.
just had.
It said one site lied on it, the story, and then everyone else just went random. Yeah.
I wonder what he had.
Fake news.
But a few weeks ago, there was this lady who, this old woman who was like, her body was molded to the chair.
Oh.
Did y'all hear about that? She was like in that seat for like almost a year. So she was like defecating on herself, but she never got up. And they were like, they were an older lady, and they were like, when they had to wear like hazmat suits to go into her house. But I'm like, number one, if the person said that how they check up on her,
Yeah.
you never seen her get up in like how long? The smell that was coming out of
You ain't
the
report
house,
that?
exactly.
Yeah.
The smell that was coming out the house, and like you checked up on her.
Someone was slacking.
Yeah,
They were not
you're
doing their job.
lying.
Like, you're fired.
They were like moving her. Bones were breaking.
Jesus.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, you bring that up. I was just like,
So yeah, you was telling us, you was reading us an article. I said, stop, save it for the podcast.
Okay.
Let's go ahead to that.
So this is something that people could definitely. Oh, I forgot my pen to my own damn phone.
But yeah, in the meantime, talking about Haitians, we was talking about Grand Theft Auto as well, and she said that. What did you say? You couldn't.
I couldn't play San Andreas. It was too violent for me.
It was too violent. What?
Yeah, and if you guys had seen their faces inside of here, they looked at me like, "Are you serious?" Raymond said then you couldn't play 5, but
Trevor. Oh man.
Trevor.
Yeah, I remember you playing it. Trevor was fucking crazy, but no, I was just thinking like I couldn't live in LA. God damn, I was like.
Especially in the 90s, the way 90s West Coast was portrayed.
Word.
Walk a goddamn block. It's like, what color did you wear that was neutral?
Black.
Word.
I think black was the neutral color.
Yeah.
Sit you clean, homie.
I think black was the neutral color.
Really?
Yeah.
I would be rocking all white every day. I'd be one of them bougie black bitches that'll be in like 90211. I can't afford 90210.
Yeah, right next door.
I'll be right next door to it because I'm not in that shit. Sorry. So sorry.
So yeah, did you find it yet?
You know this is oh here it is. Yay. Well, okay.
There we go.
Somebody posted this somebody wanted advice on what to do. And I would say you guys respond as well too.
Move the mic away from your mouth.
My bad.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, so it's from this person, coffee underscore complexion.
All right.
I've been besties with this girl for 15 plus years. She has been married for 10 years. I've been sleeping with her husband behind her back for almost 9 years.
What?
We have a son and a daughter together.
What?
They're 7 and 3. She knows nothing about this. She thinks I got pregnant by one night stands. Her husband sees his kids regularly, pays child support, and pays my rent and utilities. She is my kid's godmother, and her kids come over to have play dates. Her husband got divorce papers and is waiting to file them. He wants to be there with me and the kids. My question is, how should we tell her? Should I because I've known her first? Should he because they're married? Or should we just sit down and talk?
The logic. What?
I don't get that at all. It doesn't make any sense. Why even bring it up? It's been that long.
Yeah.
There's no point to bring it up. Like, what do you get out of? What kind of closure do you get about bringing it up?
A pine box, probably.
Word. That's the kind of person.
That's the only closure you're getting.
It's the kind of person you set them up with the wrong colors and let them go into the wrong part of town in LA, in 90s LA.
Hey girl, I'm gonna have this party. Make sure you wear red.
Yeah.
I'll give you the address.
And say a lot of words with B. With a letter B in it.
What the hell? Yo, how do you do that?
That's some, as the kids say, savage shit.
So, 15 years as friends. And then have an affair.
Some grimy shit. Man.
So that she was married for 1 year, but then the second year from then on had the affair.
Y'all ain't friends.
She's never been a friend.
Never.
From jump.
She must have been plotting from day one.
Yeah, she's never been a friend.
Wow.
What a woman.
So I'm like, how truthful is this? Because I think I'd have to smash you in your face with a teacup.
Oh wow.
Send you to the sunken place. As in a ditch.
But I don't even know, man, because damn. It's like how truthful is this? Because number one, what color is he? Is he black? Is he white? Because the woman is saying that how he's paying child support, so he's giving her money every month for the kids.
Sounding
And
racist.
they still have money.
Sounding racist. There we go.
No,
We did throw out that PSA though.
But I'm gonna
That we wasn't racist, but a little bit, right?
Yes, we put it out there. But I have to break this down because he pays my rent and utilities
And child support.
maybe he's a pharmacist, an urban pharmacist.
That's okay. That's
That has
what
purple
color
haze.
Is he and what is his job situation like? Because he still have a home to take care of with his wife.
His name is probably Tyrone or Terrell, or maybe Daryl or Darrell. Maybe Darrell, because Darrell is a troublemaker, right? During the day, he's an underwater ceramic specialist.
What the fuck is that?
He washes dishes, right? So during the day, he does that.
That's the best description I've ever heard.
Never heard that before.
Yeah. He's an underwater ceramic specialist. Right?
That's a good one.
So he does that during the day. And at night, he's an urban pharmacist that sells purple haze. You know what I'm saying? To Darth Becky. You know what I'm saying? So of course he's gonna take care of his.
I don't know who would catch these hands first. That's
so you don't know you
wouldn't the friend get it first because they've been friends longer than she's been married?
You're right, because that's always been my logic. Like I mean, I know
don't let no man come between y'all.
No. Because Will can definitely attest to this because I've said it to him before. Though I don't, in my heart, know I have to worry about this. But if he ever was to step out, there's a determination on who catch these hands first. Okay, the first one being if the bitch don't know. Excuse me. If the woman
unstable creature
don't know that he is a married man.
Yeah.
He will catch these hands first.
Yeah, that's logical.
But if it's a bitch that I know and you know that he is a married man, I'm whooping your ass.
That's okay. I get a head start.
And that's his response to me.
Yeah, I get an hour head start.
Oh,
yeah,
an hour-long beating. Damn.
Insert flash theme music. 'Cause I'm tapping into that speed force quick. Word up.
So, if I was this best friend, she would have to catch these hands first.
Oh yeah,
she really would. And I think I'd have to really break a couple bones. But damn, you do that. I'm trying to think of how to do this where you don't end up going to jail.
But isn't that like some type of getaway car, like crime of passion or something like that, where
you just can't be premeditated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just make it look like it's not premeditated.
Make it look like you just found out on the spot.
But then the question is, how are they going to do it?
Because go look at Gone Girl.
They're well.
Pretty much.
They're asking, how should we tell her? Should I tell her first because I knew her first? Should he because they're married, or should we just sit down together? So it's like you don't know what you're actually going to hear.
What's her reach?
Well, that's
you know what I'm saying? Because if she got a good reach, both of y'all can tell me. She can just one swipe, ba-da. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like you as the person who fucked up, you got to really think about your friend, what her mental state is currently. If the bitch is already known, if she's already known to be crazy, you don't tell her by yourself.
Then 2017, send her an email or a text. You know?
But y'all had already moved out of the state.
Facts. There you go.
But then he won't have anything to do with his kids either.
Yo, video chat.
That's the safest.
Side note, talking to someone at work, they were, talking more about John Wick 2. You seen John Wick 2?
Uh-oh.
You seen the first one?
Yes.
No, why you gotta... Damn. Nah, I was gonna throw something out there, but since, Too Cool didn't see it, I'm
Cover my ears.
All right, yeah, cover your ears. There you go, cover your ears.
La 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 la.
Oh, yeah. The dude that's in charge,
yeah.
What if he's John Wick's father? Because you think about it, he's the only one that's getting these passes. Yeah. Of course, everybody else got to follow the rules and stuff like that. But then with John, it's something that he has. Like, it was a scene where John just walked in there just because, whereas everybody else would have to make an appointment. And
you're right.
There was a scene in Central Park where he talked to John and said, "Look, I give you an hour. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I give you an hour head start, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like to prove that I have it like that. It was something. Remember what he did? Made
everyone stop.
Right.
Exit the park. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it has to be something. So that was that conspiracy.
I think it's also. I mean, if that could be it, but I think it's just because John is so old school.
He has that
so
much respect for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he knows that every time John does something, it's because John got screwed.
Right.
So it was like, all right, I
tried to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with him.
Because he always gives everyone a head start warning, like, don't fuck with John.
Right.
He wants to retire.
Okay.
Just and it's like, nope, I could do this. I could control him. And it's like, all right, just put your thumbprint on this, please. Right. So I think that's what it is also.
All right, so cool. All right, thank you. And we're back.
Good to go.
Yeah, we're good.
But that was a good Darth Becky reference with Gone Girl. Because
that is the ultimate Darth Becky.
She is crazy.
Poor Robin.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Cray.
Just that entire sociopath, psychopath. What other paths?
Word.
I wish I can think that far ahead into plans because that just looks fun.
And she's also a genius.
Yeah.
Like to really think about that, I was reading
everything
an article
calculated,
earlier.
yo.
You know what's funny is that how for a person who's busy when they're at work, I take time to read articles. That's fucking weird.
It's just the American way.
Babe, I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
No, that is true.
Reading articles.
But I will take a few minutes to read something if I'm on Facebook and I'm like, oh, this is interesting, and I click on it. So I was reading something about Jeffrey Dahmer. That's whatever how you pronounce his name, and that he was actually his IQ was about 145. So he could have been caught after his first murder. But he actually was stopped by police a couple of times and whatnot, but he was able to say something or do something that basically got the officer to say, okay, well, go ahead. So it was like he was a fucking genius. So it's like, think about all of these crazy ass people.
Yeah.
They have foresight.
Well, now that I've seen Get Out and now I'm awoke, hashtag, you think a lot of serial killers are geniuses or that's just a white privilege excuse?
Geniuses.
It's genius. They're geniuses.
Because, but
also be that as well too.
Because they'll look past them where they're like, oh, that guy's not going to do any harm. Because you look at a lot of serial killers, it look like, they're weak. You got them with the glasses looking frail or just old or something like that. But they're like, oh yeah, I ate 98 heads and they're all in my basement and whatnot. You're like, oh, we never knew this. It's just like looking over. But meanwhile, we always get pulled over.
You fit the description.
Yeah.
It's like in our movie Get Out. What did Little Rel say? He was getting in trouble for patting out an old woman. Oh, yeah. He's like these old people can't hijack a goddamn plane.
So the next 9/11 gonna be on some geriatric shit.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could be geniuses, but I think also so the cops look good. That's why we didn't catch them all the time because they were geniuses. Yeah. So yeah, I wonder that.
Foresight. But I see your point about the white privilege because in Get Out that damn scene
over 9,000.
Holy shit! This Darth Becky was like, you were like all the black people in the theater.
Cover your ears. Yo,
that was in the trailer though.
Yeah, but take it to a whole nother level. Cover your ears because we about to talk about a little bit of it. And go.
Okay.
Yo, my man already knew the deal.
Yeah.
He already knew the deal.
He knew the protocol.
Right. See, we know this stuff. Yeah. We know this. Yes. Can I see your ID?
He already had it.
But ma'am, but sir, I was the one driving. I'm not talking about you. Talking about him. Now we know already. We know the deal. So it's like, you know what? Here, just. Here's my ID. No, you don't have to show him your ID.
Bullshit. That's against the law. You don't have to fucking show him.
Word. Chill out, babe. I got this.
Exactly. It's like, babe, I don't feel like going to jail. Because we know the deal. We fit the description off the bat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Anything wrong, you need to call the cops. Even though we're the ones that call them.
And then next thing you know, I'm getting tased. I'm getting tackled to the ground. And then I'm getting accidentally shot on purpose.
But that's another. But that's also a sad conversation to have. And I'm sorry, this thing just popped into my head from with all of these black men that were killed by the police last year and women. We know it's the process, black males, and I would say, I have never been like stopped by the police for any kind of like whatever foolishness, but is it a conversation or what? How do you have this conversation with your kid?
Yeah.
To say this is what to expect,
yep.
And because granted, none of you all have children that I don't know about. But have you had that conversation? Like, did your father or an older sibling school you all on?
Yeah.
This is the shit you got to face in society.
Look, me personally, if that was the case, I wouldn't, talk to my kid like specifically like that. I would, tell them obey the law and stuff like that, and let them know about, police officers. Yeah. They're here to protect us, et cetera, et cetera. And, I give them a little sprinkle of, stay woke, but I wouldn't make it to the point where they're paranoid and they're growing up. Oh my God, is he going to hurt me? Is he going to lock me up? Is he going to shoot my daddy or something like that?
Fuck the police. All the police are evil. You won't do that shit. Okay.
Nah, not even.
I'm like, guy, a different experience.
Yeah.
Okay. My dad was on some fuck the police. like I said, he was woke. I was woke since I was born, I think, because he let me know how it is, and he got remarried, and I got to see it firsthand with my younger sibling. He got a kind of a temper. He's a rational kid, but
right.
he mentioned something that he went through. His friend was getting patted down about it. He's like, yo, he didn't do nothing. I knew where he was. Basketball practice. And then we had to tell him, okay, it's time for that talk. This dude's getting tall. He's getting a little mustache. He's fitting the description now. So we had to let him know, really, like, you may be completely in the right, but you cannot get crazy with them.
Exactly. That's
you can't.
It.
And the thing is,
you automatically setting yourself up.
Yeah, and he's like, "Why can't you?" We had to break it down to him.
Problem number one.
He gets it now, but at the time he was just like, "Why?" Yeah.
Number 2, they have tasers.
That's it.
Number 3, they've been trained to take your big ass down.
Yeah.
So, or whoever you are,
Yeah. So yeah.
They have batons. That's number 4.
I had that problem with. I had to speak to my nephew about that, but he wasn't woke. He was sleeping. He was in slumber, sleeping beauty type. Because he was like Carlton from that Fresh Prince episode.
Yeah.
Like when they got pulled over by the car. And he was like, I don't understand this. That's how my nephew was. Like, they're not going to attack me. Why would they do that? I said, just because you're not bulky or you don't fit the description of baggy pants, it's your skin color. They're going to stop you. And he was like, no, they're not. They don't act like that. They don't do this. I said, I'm just like.
It's like,
it's like, I just gotta go scared straight and whatnot. It's like, you're black.
See that inmate? He's gonna rape you. Yeah. Do you want to get raped? Yeah.
No one touch my booty.
That's another thing that kills me with these scared straight joints. I guess moving into scared straight. Why are you promoting rape?
Booty rape?
Yeah. I know. I never got.
Why? Why? I've seen some episodes.
I think it's still the stigma of homosexuality.
What happens if the guy is like inside a closet?
Nah.
Oh, this sounds like
really?
Yeah.
Sounds like
in there with Fleece Johnson. Capital my ass. All right. If my child is acting up and I want him to go to this Scared Straight program, I want him to be scared straight. I don't want him to be scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna unstraight. Let's leave it at that. I remember back in the days, what was it, the 90s or something like that, 2000, the Scared Straight program that they had on TV, where they had the Spanish cat with the one eye and all them other people in there, like cussing these kids out. Take your motherfucking sneakers off.
That I remember.
Right.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's like, yo, it's freak. That's scary.
And the other one was, he was like, he handed the kid off to another guy, like, you're his bitch now.
Yo, he said, put your hand in my pocket. Yeah. And then he walked around with little homie talking to him and stuff like that. Okay, and then he just came out of nowhere. It's like, excuse me, brother, you got any cigarettes? Something like that, right? He's like, now put your hand in his pocket. You see what just happened? I just sold it for a pack of cigarettes. Stuff like that is cool and all, but I mean, like, to promote the whole, he's going to get you. And he's a little riled up, so why?
Yeah.
Stop that.
It's also stupidity. I'm sorry, because I hear what you're saying, but again, in my opinion, I think it's just still the whole stigma of homosexuality because it's not still widely accepted.
But that defeats. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like that would defeat the purpose of stopping this kid from being bad, quote unquote.
It would because they're like they don't care, and these
You
kids,
do all of that
these
stuff.
kids nowadays, the amount of experimenting that they do they care?
How do you scare straight someone of this generation? Because I guess you just yell at them, like you're in my safe space now.
What do you do with them? Like, what do you do with these kids nowadays? Like, there's nothing they haven't seen by the age of 10.
Exactly. They don't care. They're like, okay, it's not that bad. Whatever, you know?
So you have to go and find their deepest, darkest fears.
Unless you show them stuff from Germany or Japan.
Or put them in solitary. Put them somewhere by themselves where there's no lights and stuff, and they got to sit in there. You know, the mama got to sign off maybe a day or two, 24 hours or something like that. Just let them sit in there.
No social media.
No.
First of all, how they
games.
got their phone in there?
But still,
in prison.
No, but there's computers in there as well, so they have their time.
They got no access to that.
Everyone be having goddamn Facebook.
They got to listen to the radio and 90s and 80s hip hop.
Yeah, and if they change the station, good luck, because somebody was listening to that. All right.
Nah, I remember
my man Derek. He was listening to that.
I remember when I was younger, they wanted to put my cousin and myself in a Scared Straight. I was like, first of all, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those kids. That's number one. Because me personally, I thought I was a pretty decent kid. Sarcastic, hell yes. Rude, yes. But what's supposed to? Oh, I'm gonna. First of all, I knew I am. You're not getting me to go inside of no freaking jail. Sorry, no. Because I'm not gonna be anybody's bitch. They're gonna be my bitch. But what? I'm just saying, I ain't about that life.
You hear this? She's the catch me outside. How about that shit? Before somebody call her outside.
Wow. I can't do it. I'm talking shit. I can't do it.
I like on the new versions. Every now and then they get that one kid they can't break. Like, you can't touch me.
Yeah.
Legally. You can't even put your hands on me. And then they're like, and it's like, no, nothing is happening, though. And you failed. You've created a sociopath.
Until they have that one episode, like, and all bets are off.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, turn off the cameras.
But nah.
This little fucker is going to kill somebody. And she's going to be in here pretty soon. And not give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. But the one thing about these, though, I can't front. Like, it's like, you know, introducing them to that, you know, world with what happens in prison. Some of these, you know, badasses, it kind of opened their eyes. It was one where, you know, this kid, you know, he was, you know, arrested for fighting and selling drugs and stuff like that, going there hardcore, and he came out, you know, he was chill. You know, he lived with his mom, he lived with his aunt, because, you know, come to find out, he grew up in a not so good household. You know, mama was on that booger sugar probably, and he went over to his aunt's house and lived with her. So it's like, I guess having that, you know, happen to him, and he realizing, yo, this ain't for me, let me get my act together. And, you know, he actually got some stuff off his chest, you know?
I think they just need to reformulate how to actually get these kids' heads out of their asses.
And there was one wake-up call that was kind of sad, where you had a kid the same age as those that was in Scared Straight. He's locked up, and he's going to be there for the rest of his
I think that was the one episode we saw. The boy was 19
or something like that. Yeah,
he was 19, and he was like, he'd been in there since he was 17.
Yeah,
and he I don't if it was that exact episode, he pulled one of them into this like little alcove where you're going to get the food, and he pulled them in, and this is the type of shit that happened to you inside of here. Now listen, I'm 19. Yeah, I've been here since I was 17. I'm in here for murder. I'm in here for the rest of my life. I ain't even fucking live yet. You know what I'm saying? So, and that also kind of got them like thinking. And
yeah, see, stuff like that is fine. Versus, you see that guy right there? That's Jake. You know, he like booty holes.
But that's
why?
They're not called SOs. What are they called?
I don't know.
The correction officers?
Yeah.
COs. Yeah. That's them who's actually doing that, because they're promoting the homosexuality.
Right.
And
Gotta
then
make
these
that
dudes
quota.
co-sign it.
Nah, that's just not cute at all.
Yeah, another thing, sorry, going off topic. In the background, we got a nice little slideshow. We like to do some slideshows, keep us busy and stuff like that. And they got some throwback video games that we ain't played since we was, youngins. Mm-hmm. And there's one that we're looking at right now. I forget the name of it, but I remember back in the day, losing, of course. Mm-hmm. We were talking about that before, like all of these arcade games that we used to play as kids and, were terrible at them. I feel like I'd, be the man, with all these games that's out now with the technology and us pressing 5011 buttons to do, a jump move.
Oh, yeah.
And going back to like Nintendo controllers and stuff like that. Yeah. But this is easy.
I still haven't tackled the first Ninja Turtles game. Because after I defeated the Technodrome and went inside, it was done. And it has mentally scarred me where I'm like, I can't go back
there. You gotta overcome that, man.
Yeah, shell shock.
Yeah. Yo, we may have to do another OTF outing one day. Probably go to what's that, Barcade?
That was fun. I liked the outing yesterday.
Yeah. To some people, that will be the day before. Mind blown. Anybody watching The Flash? Y'all watching The Flash?
I didn't see yesterday's episode. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't?
Got home super late.
Ah. All right. Yeah. Oh, right, because we were out.
Yeah.
He was the only one that stayed up to watch it.
I had to watch me some Flash.
Yeah.
Good episode.
It was all right. It was good.
Because I wasn't really feeling the Grodd saga. I just because I want this Speed Force to. Because I never heard of this villain before. I don't know if he's
Savitar.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in the comics or not. Mm-hmm. Oh, he is. Okay.
But as a different person.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look like he got a Power Ranger suit on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I admit I don't read Flash comics.
Right.
Just one of them things.
But speaking of Power Rangers, man, I can't wait for this one. Are we gonna go see Power Rangers?
Things gonna do well. I mean, we had that conversation before. Yeah. Now that the trailer.
All your 80s babies going to see Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the old heads is gonna see it. All the old heads is gonna critique the hell out of it.
Yeah.
And all the old heads that grew up watching the original Power Rangers have all right. They have all right. It's not like some of these people who casual comic book readers. Well, I think they messed up with that Danny Rand character. Isn't he supposed to be Asian? He's exactly.
What's wrong with this world?
Yeah.
So you either whitewash or you typecast. There's no winning in that situation at all.
Yeah.
It's Danny Rand. His name's Danny Rand.
Yeah.
He's blonde hair, blue eyes. Mm-hmm. Sorry, that doesn't fit an Asian description. No way. From name to looks. I mean, yes, they pulled off the David Carradine with the whole having a white guy, but that was Iron Fist.
Yeah.
It wasn't like there was another Iron Fist before him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that.
Kwai Chang Caine. Oh, that was the man.
Oh, Kung Fu?
Yes. Yeah, I seen the original one versus the remake where he had his son and stuff like that.
I love that intro.
The legend continues.
Yes.
Yeah, I like The Legend Continues. That's when USA used to have some good shows. Mm-hmm. God, I can't remember the name of the other damn show that came on after that. No, it wasn't La Femme Nikita. They did have a La Femme Nikita also on USA.
Yeah, I used to watch that one,
Yeah. It was something else I don't remember.
Silk Stockings?
Yes! Yes!
Nope.
Silk Stockings!
He didn't go left, guys. He was still straight.
Yeah.
He was still driving straight. That's right. I know that show. That's right.
Yes. So, I need to go and look that up.
However, he did have his left signal on. Because the way he said silk stockings.
It was just how they portrayed that show. And then when I saw it, I'm like, this is nothing I see more in Skinamax. It was this.
What is it, like a criminal procedural? Like,
yeah, it was just
cops investigating sexy crimes.
Yeah. And they're in Florida, right? Yeah, they were in Florida, and just the intro with the with the.
Didn't they have a show that called Pacific Blues or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
And then they tried to do one called Miami Blues, but that one like fell flat.
Yeah. Were they like bicycle cops?
Yeah, I'm about to say that was the bicycle
Yeah,
cops,
okay,
Pacific
okay.
Blue.
Yeah.
That was USA.
Damn, we taking it back, son. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, these are shows I didn't watch on USA. Nah, B. Yo, get me with Hercules and Xena.
Oh well, that
You know what
was
I'm saying?
well. No, these shows came on after.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like those, I didn't.
Well, I mean, I knew Silk Stalker because they always said after Raw. Silk
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I can, like go to bed and like, So, and then when I did finally see, I'm like,
I did some bullshit.
it was like HBO's Dream On. Like they made it so taboo.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I looked at him, like,
The intro was like very risque, so to speak, but it's a damn procedural show.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, they don't know what porn is. I could show them that at age 12. Like,
This is porn.
some guy. So yeah, what was the other old shows back in the day? The Larry Sanders Show.
I didn't watch his show. I've seen it, but then it wasn't in my cup of tea back then.
Yeah.
You guys remember Herman's Head?
Yes.
AKA Inside Out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was a good one. You know,
Another one of Fox's short-lived shows.
Yeah. Fox don't give no shows a chance. Right?
Well, they do. They're horrible.
Okay, the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
either they're horrible or, like you said, they just don't give them a chance. Like Almost Human.
Almost Human.
Yeah.
They didn't give it a chance. Minority Report. Didn't give it a chance.
I tried though with Minority. I mean, I love looking at Making Good, but
Yeah.
but Almost Human. They put the episodes were out of order.
Right.
So
Why did he do that?
I don't know why they did. Yeah,
The most epic one was Firefly.
that was funny in the Deadpool trailer. Did you see the Firefly posters?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like the Deadpool little trailer for Logan.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was
Was
cool.
it No Good Deed? Was the title? Shut up, Stanley.
Yeah, that one.
That was fucking hilarious.
No cameo for you. You're Stanley.
That was hilarious.
I love that.
Crickets.
Nah, we almost. So that I guess we're gonna cut another break, and then we're gonna go to our What Did I Learn segment, and we end it out.
Oh, wait. Before we go into break, it just dawned on me. I wanted to talk about this the last episode, but I'll talk about it this one, about this doctor. Her name is Dr. Dot, and she's a celebrity bite massage therapist.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes.
I saw that.
She's a bite massage therapist.
Why can't I get these jobs?
since we talking about,
Why can't I get these jobs?
International Women's Day.
Who you telling?
But yeah, she's a bite massage therapist who massage people like, the late great David Bowie, members of Oasis, and others. That's, yeah. And she's sitting there. You know how what you do at the back of my elbow, babe? Yeah, she does that like from their neck all the way down to their back to their butt and stuff like that. And the person asked her, "Do you wash your mouth or something?" Like she said, "No. Why? If you do that, then you shouldn't even be doing this." And I'm like, "Oh, what?"
How did she put what?
So
Put a resume together? Is that what you're asking?
That too.
Who was the first person to say, "I'll pay you to bite massage"?
Oh, that's.
probably David Bowie.
I mean,
random.
And that was all she wrote after that.
He was,
Yeah.
he was.
I can make a career out of this.
Massage, he paid me.
So, question for everybody in the room: who would be your first client if you were a celebrity bite massage therapist? Who would be your first client?
Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, you asking me.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry.
Good question. Who would be your celebrity? Zoe.
Sorry.
While her father's song is playing in the background.
American woman.
Oh no, we're gonna play "I Belong to You."
If I-
Boom.
Oh,
Sure, that ain't creepy at all, but Alan Thicke did that. He used to make love with Robin Thicke music being played in the background. That's what he said.
I'm sorry.
Wait, who?
His son's music.
Alan Thicke, the father,
shit.
played Robin Thicke music while making love in the background.
Now, my question is, did he tell the girl that, yo, this is my son, check him out? Or did he just go with it and didn't tell her nothing so it wouldn't be awkward?
I don't know.
That is freaking sick.
But Paula Patton would be another one
But you gotta just choose one, so you said Joey.
I think
Are
Zoe.
they allowing me to do this, or they paying me?
Yo, that's your first client. Who would it be?
So not like
Sanaa.
Good one.
Would it be... Wait, is it loving basketball Sanaa or slapped over the bar counter Sanaa?
You can't say that. You gotta relate a movie.
Aw.
Um,
Yeah, I don't remember the movie. Tyler Perry, damn it. There we go.
wow, she think it's a snickerdoodle right now, boy.
Yeah.
I was saying Alien vs Predator so now.
I'm
Because even the Predator was like, you mine, Scar. You're mine.
Yep. Lloyd.
Shit, I'm thinking. I don't know.
It's tough, I know, man.
All right. Well, he thinks. Andrea.
all right, so I already know your fucking answer.
Yeah, you already know my answer, and I think I know your answer.
can't be that one.
No?
It can't be that one.
Oh, Idris Elba? Is that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking. That's the same thing I was thinking.
That's
Yep.
what- yeah.
No Idris Elba, no Jill Scott.
No,
Nope.
Jilly was
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's your go-to.
Hell yeah, man. I take my time with that one. You know.
Ah, you guys sound so damn excited now.
Shit.
Let's take
Oh my god. I don't. I haven't been like crazy over anybody right now, but Idris. Oh no, maybe Thor.
So Chris Hemsworth. Now, would it be Thor, Chris Hemsworth, or
Ghostbusters.
nah? I was gonna say the horror movie.
The Cabin in the Woods.
Yes, Cabin in the Woods. Chris Hemsworth,
No.
the big dumb jock.
No. Well, it'd have to be Thor.
Okay. Now Thor with the long hair or Thor with the Caesar? Ah.
Long hair.
Okay. All right.
Will.
All right. So since Jill is off limits,
Yes.
I would have to say Lady Gaga.
Oh.
Boom.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah, pull that out my back pocket.
Yeah.
You know.
Take that, Ruby.
Yeah.
You back on the bench.
Boom, boom, boom. Damn, that's all right. You know, you score a lot of points off the bench.
6-man, yeah.
I don't know what sense that makes, but
It makes sense.
yeah.
It makes sense.
6-man award, John Starks back in the day.
Ah.
That one that went to the Cavs.
Ooh, Shump, JR.
JR. He got the 6-man award.
There you
Dollar.
Oh, snap. Hell yeah.
Who was
No.
yours again, Lloyd?
go. Lloyd didn't
I
say
don't
yet.
know. I-
Nah, he's still, you know.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
Olivia Munn.
With one.
Nah.
There gotta be someone he sees.
Uh,
There's someone there in his eyes.
Shit, I don't know.
You got to answer, Lloyd.
All right. Yeah, your Paula Patton answer was pretty good. I didn't want to steal that one, but
Oh, by all means.
Yeah.
I got Zoe.
okay. I'll say Paula.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure she comes from the gym first.
Oh, no.
Now, would it be
Yes.
Would
it
Adds
be,
flavor.
I got a shower.
Would it be Mission?
He has to wash, okay? I was like, fuck that. No.
So
That's
would it
what my
be?
tongue is for.
Would it be Mission Impossible Paula or the Do-Over Paula?
Or Idlewild Paula.
Or World of Warcraft half goblin.
That's right.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yes.
The one.
You know what?
Who doesn't want to see a character like
There we go.
another animal?
Yo, cosplay
I didn't see that movie.
is the shit.
Oh, you don't have to see it. Just look at Paula Patton half goblin.
Yeah.
She's got the teeth. She's
Yeah.
sort of greenish. I don't know.
I know we were supposed to go to commercial or other good
Oh, that was
stuff.
fine.
Yeah. We'll go back
Yeah.
there. But just real quick, just wanted to have a nice little moment.
Oh,
To talk about the Spizzards. Yeah.
March 9th is. We didn't mention that.
What?
We didn't mention what March 9th is.
oh, that's
We gonna talk about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, things is pretty interesting in the world of football.
I should have known that was going to happen because he wants to stay inside the NFL. So it's like, I didn't even put 2 to 2 together.
Who are you talking about?
Brandon Marshall.
Is a giant.
Brandon Marshall is now a New York Giant.
He left the Jets.
He went from the Jets talking about it's like the equivalent.
Today.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was the equivalent. I don't know word for word, but I might be wrong. But he was like, it's like the equivalent of being at a kindergarten or something like that, talking about the Jets. So of course, he got let go. He left, resigned, whatever it was. And as of today, he got signed to the New York Giants.
Holy shit!
What was it for 2 years?
Less than, it's like
12
$6 million a year.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's looking good on paper.
No, that looks real good.
Yes, because you got him, you got Shepard, you got Beckham.
Now you need a running back.
Yeah, Will Tye, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, if we had a running back, I was looking forward to, us saying we got AP.
That may go to my Raiders. Raiders.
That'll be nuts.
AP. Woo.
Fingers crossed, huh?
Yes. Yes.
So yeah.
And-
Apparently, he just wanted to say.
Oh, the Paula Patton?
So yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Just a little. But I looked up the Paula Patton character. And that's not cute at all.
To you, it's not cute to you.
Okay, to me.
Yeah, because
That's some Frank Franzetta fantasy.
yes. You know how many cosplayers there are out there where it's like, bro. There was one of our followers on the OTF on Instagram. I'll pull out a picture and I'll shout her out. We'll look for it later on, but she was dressed as Misty from Pokemon.
Is that the one of Ash's friends? I don't watch Pokemon. Okay.
Yes.
The orange suspenders? Okay.
And I was like, hey, okay.
I mean, I said that when there was a woman in a wheelchair with the Misty, and she just had a fatty. Oh my goodness! That was I was like,
How does that work?
I don't know.
I don't remember where the hell I was this conversation where people were talking about paraplegic men and like women who were going out with them, and they're like, oh, that's like the best sex, or that the sex is really good because all he has to do is just lay there, so to speak, and she's doing all the work. But how would that work for a woman?
That is so role reversal though. Her name is Cosplay Way. When y'all get a chance, follow at Cosplay Way. So yeah, there you go. That's the name, right?
Oh yeah.
Did I tell
Yeah.
you this out
Yeah.
for you?
No. I was there. I was waving.
Yeah. He's like, hey, come on,
Like, welcome.
come on in. The water's
Yes.
fine.
I'm just intrigued because I've never seen that. I'm just thinking like, how is that? Do they have sex?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
And as far as a man,
They're living.
if it's a man who has the affliction, they're paralyzed. Are they able to?
Some kind of extras, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. All right.
God damn it! Back to football. Tony Romo is out of here. Tony Romo is bye.
For
Bye.
Yeah. Tomorrow he's officially no longer a Cowboy, and he's
Boom.
Oh wow.
And it gets me to thinking: did I hate the Cowboys, or was it just Tony Romo?
No,
The Cowboys. I'm sorry, Cowboys.
Yeah.
No.
I only say that because ever since Dak got on the went under center and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I haven't. My hate level went from a 10 to like probably 9.5.
I'm gonna tell you why, and that's because he's black. So you're trying to support him.
stay woke hashtag.
That's why,
Right?
Because you're like, okay, I'm proud of him because he's like in our generation one of the first black quarterbacks for Dallas.
Okay.
And he did good this season. He really did.
Right.
Not against the Giants, but he did good
Oh, hell
this
no.
season.
Hell no.
All right?
Hell
I'm
no.
just saying. But it's just because of that. It's not for the fact of it's Tony Romo. It's Cowboys. Point blank. Period.
Okay.
So you know me. And sometimes I have a hatred for a person, and I don't care where you go from one team to the other, that hatred will still carry.
Hate is a strong word. I apologize. Let me rephrase that.
But it is a strong word.
Dislike.
My strong dislike. God damn it.
Yeah, see, that's why we are together. Yes. We are blended. That's right. But yeah, because I know some friends who are Cowboys fans and stuff like that.
I still like them though.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because
and
they're
it's a
good
friendly
people.
and it's a friendly your team ain't shit. No, your team ain't shit. One may take it to heart more than the other.
They'll be all right.
You know what I'm saying? But other than
I'm
that,
still go over in their house and eat your food.
right,
anyway.
we still cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, strong dislike. So bye Romo. There's talks about him probably going over to Denver.
Denver or Houston. I hope he goes to Houston.
Oh yeah?
Because Hopkins needs a quarterback badly.
Either that or Jesus.
It's not football, but on the news this week, I did hear that Tim Tebow is going to be in a game with the Mets on Friday. He's not going to be doesn't no they don't do that anyway. But yeah, he's going to actually play on the field.
No, he's going to be DH against Boston. They're in Boston's field,
okay. So I did hear that. All right, yeah.
All right, so they're not going to put him as a pitcher?
You can't throw.
You set that one up.
You set him up, and I knock him down.
See the coming.
What a wind up.
How do you all feel about that? Tim Tebow, he couldn't make it in football, so now he's in baseball.
I'm so tired of Tim Tebow. He may be a great guy. I've heard it numerous times, but I'm just so tired of Tim Tebow being a thing.
Yeah,
it's because he's the choir boy, clean cut, just doesn't curse, and he's built and all that. And it's just always Tebow. He can't play football. He can't play baseball.
So you calling him the Bo Jackson?
There we go. Bizarro Jackson. Bizarro Jackson.
Does he even have a background in baseball?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he did.
I mean, high school.
Because I'm saying,
high school, college.
Discredits the athletes that work hard at this.
And that's another reason.
I'll just jump into this.
Yeah, let me just do that.
Question. So, do you think the Mets would treat him like how the Rams did that first openly gay player? I forgot his name.
Oh,
Michael Sam.
Yeah.
I know it was Sam something. But okay.
See, guys, we have him on our team. See, now he can go. Just to say that they did it. Yeah, basically, just to say that they did it.
Well, the manager did say that I can't see him joining the official team when the season starts. But hey, it's good PR for the Mets.
Wow,
that's what he said.
Yeah, because who knows? David Wright might get injured, so they need some.
David Wright is injured.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah.
Yo, David Wright should just join the coaching staff or something. That's sad, yo.
At this point,
I don't think I could ever honestly say that I like them.
Yeah, and he wanted good players.
Oh yeah, he was.
Well, yeah, exactly. Was
he used to have the section? I think around third base where they used to go wide power. His name is Wright, so they go right power, and it was like, oh,
and
that's pretty cool.
That's racist. What you mean, motherfucker?
That's like the equivalent of saying I didn't say ER. I said hey. What is WR? It's not W. It's just WR.
So I mean, I was there and I said, oh, these are Met fans. That's why I'm with the Yankees. Or I don't watch baseball anymore. But I'm like, okay.
I haven't really paid attention to baseball like that, but I still am a Yankees fan. But there's a reason other than the fact that they're the Mets that I will not be fans of theirs.
Orange and blue. It's a curse. In professional sports, orange and blue does not go. You're not Goku. It's not going to work. Look at the Knicks, the Mets, Oklahoma City. Westbrook has dropped 90 double.
Westbrook again. He's on a mission.
Yeah, he
pass the ball. I'm open.
He can do that all they want. They still got 40 wins.
Yeah.
So
he's a woman scorned, yo. I keep saying that.
Did you say at the All-Star game he shunned what's his face?
A little bit. He threw him an alley.
No, like, prior to the game,
Yeah,
of course
and they asked him, so that whole transition between KD and Westbrook. They're like, so he threw the alley. What did you think about that? My man was like, what is basketball? Throw the ball up in there, you should dunk it. Next question. What the fuck?
I love his reaction.
They were reaching. That's reaching. Right
Yeah, they were. Well, all right, we can.
But congratulations on the Giants acquisition.
Yeah, again, everything looks good on paper. I'm rooting for, this draft because there's a draft coming up. I hope we get a good left tackle.
I'm looking for
so Flowers can go play guard. You know what I'm saying? Because we need a bully that's that's a bully, but at the same time has the focus and what's the word I'm looking for?
I mean, your defense is good. Y'all
we good.
Y'all just need a little bit of offense.
Yeah.
Because Eli's, he is going on the decline right now. He's not going higher. It's now.
Well, he's getting older. He's been there. What? This is 13 seasons now.
That's what I'm saying. You need to give him offense. You can't just put a Band-Aid here as a Rashad Jennings and then.
Right.
No, I agree with you. I agree.
So yeah, and then my Raiders need some defense.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Ben Foster. Hope everyone sleeps on him because of the whole accusations and whatnot. Gladly take him.
Gladly. For the organization.
Yeah, especially for the Raiders too. Perfect.
Bunch of renegades.
And now we're going to be Vegas soon? Woo! How crazy is that? Oh, yeah. They got to keep black and silver. Yeah. Yeah, we can't be like the Saints. That'd be horrible.
Nah.
Black and silver.
Something different to you. All that old black, silver coming out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I make like a Madden player. I just want to play on the Raiders.
Yeah. That love. Yeah. So
actually, the cosplayer's name is K-Bear.
K-Bear.
There we go. At K-Bear. It's Kayyyy Bear. Yep, that's it. Ready to go?
Oh yeah, commercial. Oh yeah, that commercial break that was 15 minutes ago. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
So how long has this been going on? This thing. How long?
4 months.
4 months.
5 months, actually.
She's right. I'm wrong. Attaboy. Better get used to saying that.
Please, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. She's right. I'm wrong. See?
Does he have an off button? This is exhausting.
I know. I want to give you a tour.
Can you, unpack first?
You want to unpack? Before the tour?
Yeah. A 1 2, a 1 2. Yeah. OTF podcast. OTF podcast. My name's Big Will, and I got to say, International Women's Day was today, but tomorrow was yesterday. You gonna listen to it the day before yesterday. It's like a time flash. No flash. Goddamn flash. I keep saying flash. I'ma stop saying flash. Shit, said it again. Fuck. I don't know what else to say. Flash, there we go. Yo, Flash Gordon played for the Jets?
That's right. I'm shocked the world got saved.
That's why the Jets ain't win nothing.
That's the payoff.
He was busy.
Yeah, I was busy.
During his off season.
With Queen rocking, in the background.
Word up. So yeah.
But why the Biggie song, Will?
Because we're old.
Yeah, tomorrow is, or today if you listen.
Yes.
Is the 20-year anniversary.
20 years.
20 years.
Is that an anniversary? Will you call that anniversary or?
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. Right.
Yeah, that notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace passed away.
Oh yeah.
Frank White.
Now, do you think he would have anything to say about these mumble rappers?
Like I said before, man, there would be no such thing as mumble rap if Biggie and Tupac were still alive. The hip hop genre would have been on. It would have been evolution. It was. We would have had something proud. I don't know.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is sad.
But yeah, B.I.G.
We may still have Bone Thugs. I don't know.
Oh shit.
What happened to Bone Thugs?
Bone Thug. Yo, there's a video of his son. What is it? Busy Bone, the light skinned one.
But the only Puerto Rican in Cleveland?
No, that one.
Oh, well, the light skinned one. There's a video of him rapping.
That's so funny.
That was the only Puerto Rican in Cleveland in the 90s. Ain't no Puerto Rican going to Cleveland. Why?
And went back to Ohio.
Puerto Ricans, if they didn't live in New York, they went to Florida. That's what happened.
Once again, only you can say that.
I was the truth. That's the game plan.
I'm not gonna go into the other Puerto Ricans that was in Cleveland. 'Cause that was the one who was kidnapping those chicks.
Oh,
Astro dude.
got it.
Oh, that guy who killed himself right there.
A good friend of mine right now is saving up to move
To Florida? Of course.
How many friends of yours moved to Florida in the last year, babe, who are Puerto Rican?
We got a couple.
Yeah.
No judgment. It's warm out there.
Shit, I think you should join their asses.
Hell yeah. Cost of living is cheaper, probably, you know.
Yeah.
Except you Miami, that new.
Living a life like it's golden. You know?
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But 20 years.
That's
Nuts.
to hear that. Hachi machi.
Yeah, so hip hop's been dying for 20
Been on life support.
The only one who's really been kind of saving it, you have your Jay-Z, you have your Nas here and there.
Jay-Z is I'm gonna say probably the Hulk Hogan of the rap game, maybe.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, now because he's like one of those Hall of Famers, you know, that still comes through and everybody still goes,
Yeah.
Hogan, you know.
If he announced the tour, I'm
How
going.
many times did he retire?
Like twice, at least twice.
Right.
I remember I got that Black album. Day one. I was one of them dudes online.
That was a great year because it was the Black Album, Alicia Keys, and Kanye drop. That was all within that October, December.
I'm sorry, you saying that you were online for that had me thinking when you said that you were online for the GameCube.
Oh no, the Wii.
Oh, the Wii. I'm sorry. And Nintendo just launched another console.
Oh, we won't even get into that.
Yeah, that's another episode.
Every day I see a story on that game, I'm like, oh, the temptation.
I know. I saw that. I was like, I wonder if Lloyd went out there. No.
Oh, this close.
Busta Rhymes was probably the Ric Flair
That is true.
of the rap game.
Word, mad hype.
You know what I'm saying? Woo-ha!
Yeah.
He's another one of those Hall of Famers that come back on the scene, elbow drop a mic here and there, off the top rope and stuff like that.
I love ham. Just when it's like what 49 seconds of him just going ham. And
You love
it's like,
ham?
How does that little rap that he has?
Oh, okay.
That is awesomeness in like less than a minute of him just freestyling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I learned what HAM is.
We're going back.
Oh, yes, that's what I learned. What RUQT means.
Yeah.
I know what that means. That's what I learned.
That's what you learned?
That's what I learned. Yes. Yes. That's what I learned. Anyone else learn anything?
Get out, put a lot of things into perspective for me. And we talked about the liberal racism.
What did you learn?
What did I learn? It put things in perspective. Liberal racism. We didn't I didn't know that would be considered racist just by the little comments about, I would have voted for Obama a third term if I could have, you know? Little things like that.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I know for me, I learned that I am terrible on the spot because as far as bite client, I don't know how I think of Rosario Dawson, Salma Hayek, Sofia Vergara, them.
Yeah,
I'm like, what was I thinking?
You picked Ogre Patton.
And that's it. Yeah, I'm terrible in the clinch. I'm not clutch.
Ogre Patton.
Oh, yep. I made my bed. Shit.
I guess I'll say I learned that if I see this old cup of porcelain tea sitting on a table, the spoon in it to get away.
Get away.
Slap that
Get
shit
out.
off the table.
I'm smacking off the table.
Yep.
And I'm getting out.
How they say in Amityville? Get out. Word up. What I learned today or tonight, can't get the last word. Fellas cannot get the last word worth a damn.
Oh no.
You can go to Bulma's caption core. Get the Dragon Ball radar. Go around, hunt for the Dragon Balls, fight freezing them in the meantime. You know, become cool with Vegeta and all of that good stuff. Right? Summon Shinron and say, hey Shinron, my only wish is to get the last word. Even Shinron is going to be like, bruh, I cannot complete this wish.
Right now, I feel like Shinron when he saw Beerus.
Yeah, exactly. And then once he continues,
I don't know.
once I ask him why can't you finish this, then that's when he'll look behind me. And then disappear.
That is not within my power.
Yes, exactly. Can't get the last word.
That's what you learned.
I just said that.
But you was trying to start some shit when we supposed to be ending
See what I mean?
the goddamn shit. You know what?
What did I learn?
Oh, y'all learned that Puerto Ricans go to Florida.
Hey. I didn't know that.
We'll have this conversation offline.
Offline.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
We
Yo,
will continue this.
pray for me, y'all.
Going down.
He's gonna be Logan.
Oh, damn.
No, Logan from Get Out.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Oops.
Nose bleeding, everything.
Universal language for.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I will be throwing out the distress signal. If you put out your fist, I will grab it. That is the distress signal right there.
Yes.
For you.
Help.
For you.
Yeah, for me.
For
Yeah.
you.
Help. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, that is it for.
I also learned
that's
the
it.
bite massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look into that as a profession.
How about the dude that you ever seen, the Asian dude that's just out there just massaging models?
Annoyed.
Oh, I love that commercial.
Annoyed.
Just out there, just, I'm out here. These chicks.
She's like, you didn't finish. Oh, look, I can't even finish an interview. Look at this.
Yeah, right.
Smacking the fucking ass and just.
Yo, I'll be Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, as we learned in the video, he said that Miyagi's an evil demon.
Oh,
There was
actually the villain.
Well, we'll show you the video. It's on the Flipside podcast Facebook. Oh, what they did with me.
how Danielson was the villain of the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It made sense.
man.
It did make
Made
sense.
sense.
Yes, he's like Goku.
Oh boy.
Yeah, heel turn.
This guy.
But thanks again for listening.
Yep, you can check us on our socials. We'll put it up on the YouTube.
Indeed.
Okay? So, see you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was pointing to you to say bye.
Bye. Bye.
It's like,
See you later, dudes.
Cowabunga.
perfect.